No, it is not. That's cool though, my signals just randomly dropped out again. I thought I had this fixed. Alright. For some reason, it wasn't doing it when I cropped more off the top and bottom. For some reason. We'll leave it at that. We'll have the black bars. But we won't have the junk on the screen. Let me actually save this. Hello. Okay, well, hopefully it doesn't do it. I've got my CRT here next to me, so I can leave that on as well, so I can actually play it if it does drop out. It'll just drop out on the streaming video. Hello, error? Alright, let's put the real cart in. Hello, Anatola. Alright, quick bathroom break, and then we'll get started. Hey, SK. Alright, yeah, I'll double check the settings, but I haven't had any problems with that. Just reload the profile. Alright. Alright, let me know if the audio is okay. It needs to come up or down or anything. Obviously, I've changed all my audio settings once again. Alright, good deal. Let me know if it does any weird things, because I'm actually using the HDMI audio capture this time. It's the first time I'm trying that, so hopefully there's no issues, but... How'd you know, SK? Bop, bop, bop. Alright. Let's name it W for good old time's sake. Alright. So this run has like no brakes at all, and it's very difficult to keep up with because it moves so quickly. So I'm gonna have trouble keeping up with chat, but I'll try my best. But I got a lot of notes that I'm still kind of learning. Alright, let's get these notes settled here, nice and big. So I actually looked it up. The composer who did this game did work for Capcom, and he did DuckTales NES after this game, actually. So it definitely has some similarities to DuckTales music. I think this was his first game he did the music for, too. Alright, I think we're set. Time to miss some splits. Because I don't remember where any of these are. There's no easy, obvious spot either. Alright, let's go. Alright, well, first off, we're supposed to defeat these yellow scars causing problems in the countryside. But thankfully, we can, thanks to a glitch, we can exterminate them permanently from the game. So I'm gonna go and kill myself here. So when you fail to run this game, it's quite slow, as you can see. Boom. Alright, this is quite bad. You know what? We're gonna reset this because try this again. Oops. Don't do that. Dead run already. Oh, hi, thanks for the good luck. Yeah, I just reset the mic power because it was doing a little static on me. Oops, wrong one. It was this one. It's fine. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to kill off Guan Yu and Zhang Fei here. Once they die, cancel the all out. Hit the B button once, and that just deleted that first general right there at the top, Zhang Zhao. He will no longer be there, as well as like 5 other generals or 6 other generals. Pick up some money here. Alright, now we're off. So we're gonna pick up Mija here. I'm gonna mispronounce all these names, but that's fine. Put him in the 3rd slot. We're gonna equip our weapons. Hey, Tonic. So normally there's a general here, but now we're just fighting a lowly rebel force because we just deleted a bunch of the generals. This one? Middleton. Nope. So one thing about this game is all these areas look the same. Well, I swear running from generals is a better chance than I'm getting here so far. Running is like a flat chance per different types of encounters. If there's an encounter with a general, that's like the worst case. I'd forget what it is actually. It's like maybe 50-50. I'm just gonna hit the end here. And unfortunately, the early game time is determined by how many encounters you get and how many you run from first try. As you can see how slow it is. This is pretty bad so far, actually. Alright, so this is the same battle we started and we died at the beginning, so now that one general is gone. It's way safer to get through here with just an all-out. Alright, this one is left hit. Yeah, I forget the running chances offhand. It's all like out of 16, I think. It's kind of how this game has calculated all its odds. Pick up another axe here. Alright, so here's another case where there's supposed to be some powerful generals here, where they are deleted from the game. As well as the second fight we're going to get right after this. And that is the Yellow Scarves defeated. Alright, so now Liu Bei here, who is our leader, is taken over. If you guys don't know, this is based on the Romance of the Three Kingdoms novels. I think it's actually based on, like, a manga based on it. That's what I read. Alright, so we're gonna sell some stuff here. Don't need this. Don't need this. Alright, to buy. Bunch of resurrects here. Alright, so these resurrects, we got 5 of them. Are gonna have to last us through a big chunk of the early game here. The other game in this, like I said, it was pretty dangerous. Just because you're gonna be pretty low level, as well as don't have money to recover. Thankfully in this game you don't lose gold if you die, but you still lose like all your items and stuff, so items are pretty important in this game. So now we're using our first tactic. So this one is a fire tactic. You have to have a tactician in your team to be able to cast them. Hopefully we don't lose anybody here, but if we do, it's okay. I actually meant to swap Guan Yu and Zhang Fei here. When you have only 4 members in your party, they tend to attack the 3rd member more often. Good. Just lost one, that's okay. Boom. Alright, so now I gotta grab this secret horse here, Chituma. So that is actually Lu Bu's horse that he tells you about later on once he joins you. That increases whoever has it in their inventory, increases their agility by 50%. Kind of like a meteorite armband of this game. That's very important. As it is in Dragon Quest games as well. Alright, so this is the gold key cave. We're going to pick up the gold key. We need the gold key to recruit Lu Bu later on here. So one thing about this cave is if you're in the shadow here of the edges of the cave, you actually cannot get encounters. It doesn't work that way for all the caves, but specific ones like this one. So if I walk in the shadow here, I won't get any encounters. Thankfully later on we'll have plenty of smoke pots. They do work in caves, and they repel all encounters. Oh yeah, I saw that on my phone earlier today. You have to remind me at the end of this because I'm going to forget. Alright, so we're going to pick up Guan Ping here. He's not a great general, but he's good enough for us here early game. Alright, remembered our first split. Look at that. Change our ordering. Hit the end here again and pick up an axe. So I didn't pick this up earlier because I want Guan Ping to have it. I don't have to move it this way. Alright, so the first real dangerous fight here is versus Lu Bu. Of course, he has the highest strength value in the game. And he can basically decimate us at this level. It's going to take a couple turns targeting him here. You can just all out this fight and still win, but you can also lose, so I'm in the mode of rather finish runs at this point. So you only have a certain number of tactical points, just like MP. So it comes into effect quite a bit. So now that Lu Bu's under 100, he actually does a lot less damage. So the way damage is calculated in this game, it's actually based on the weapon you have, the general strength, and how many digits of your army you have, or hit points, your army. So once you get somebody under like 100, they do quite a bit less damage. Same with 1,000 and 10,000. We'll see later on. Ooh, look at that. That's the one on you. Alright, I think we usually get 2 levels here. Yep. Alright, so we got our first healing tactic there as well. Go back to the inn here. Gotta use Resurrect. Guan Yu is dead. That seems to happen quite a bit in this game for some reason. Kind of serves as a bit of a meat shield because Zhang Fei has more attack power, so you want to kind of protect him behind him. So it just kind of ends up that way that he yep, he gets killed a fair bit. Okay. Take another weapon here. We're gonna give this one to Guan Yu. Alright, we're going to pick up our second tactician, Huo Hu. Make him our strategist. Change our formation. We're going to put him first. Alright, so I actually want to kill off Mija here. So I put him in the front. Oh, ouch. So ideally he dies in these 2 gate fights, one of the 2, but he doesn't usually. If he doesn't, it's okay. Okay, so now we got our next dangerous fight here, which is Dongzhou. I'm gonna heal up before it here. Everybody gets an elixir. We're good. Yep. Alright. So this one's pretty dangerous, because you got 2 strong guys attacking you. Oops. I want to do this, actually. Attack at him. Okay. Gotta get this straight. My notes assume that Mija died here, so the order is different. That's okay. Alright, that's fine. Nope. Killed him. Try to save him. Alright, we should be fine here after this. Use 3 resurrects. Oh boy. That's not ideal. So again, we want to get Lubu under 100 ideally. He's not taking the hits though. Okay. Okay. Well, we made it. Gonna use the little key to get the gem sword. Give that. Resurrect. So that was one of the scariest fights there. I took it pretty slow, just to make sure I get through it. Alright, so now we're going to have one more fight here, and we're going to recruit this guy. So he's got a 50-50 shot to accept the gem sword. Oh, you got it first try. Nice. So he's going to join our team here for a bit. Good old Lubu. He tells us where Chituma is, but we already have it. Yeah, you can fail it for quite a long time, too. It's 50-50. While he's just kind of decimating your team attacking. Alright, the rest of these guys are pretty easy. Oh, we're gonna have plenty of chances to fail them 50-50s later. A little tactic called Ansha. Okay. Back down. Change the order. Okay. So now we got Lubu leading our team. He's got the highest strength in the game, like I said, 255. He's going to do a good bit of damage for us here with this club. I like the names of the weapons in this game. Right, so I want to stay close to the shore here so I get more power force encounters because they're easier to run from. All the encounters. Oh boy, this is a scary one. Whew. So I think there's like a higher chance you can get caught off guard for some of these castle fights, and there's some where you're guaranteed to get caught off guard later on. As long as it doesn't happen on the wrong fights, it's generally okay. Use last elixir here. It shouldn't be a problem, but sometimes he'll target down somebody here. So that's actually okay if Guan Yu or Zhang Fei here die, because they get a free revive. coming up here. It's not a problem. Alright, so we come in here. Alright, so we invite Lou Bay here. Talk to him. He tells us to have a rest and then calls us back to the castle. Do a little shopping here. So, thing X. Flail and X. We're gonna buy our first smoke pots here. Two power pills. Yeah, we can afford to resurrect. Alright, so now we hear that Yuan Shu has declared himself emperor, so now we have to go after him. Clubs. You. Okay. So we finally got some armor that we're going to use here. That was a split earlier. Whatever. We'll split now. I'll fix it later. Funnily enough, when I fail to run, that's like the best break I get to like scroll my notes. Nope, caught off guard again. Usually these guys aren't a problem. First they kill John Fay. This one can be a little dangerous sometimes. Nope. Does he have one? I'll use them all. I think that was my last resurrect. It shouldn't be a big deal. All I have to do is get to the next castle. Hit back here and use the inn again. Got another good weapon here, a spear. Give it to him first. The spear's one better than the club. Way better than the axe. Oop, last step. Oops. No. Don't find him. Don't find him. Fight those brigands. Yeah, so actually, I mean, they give you experience, but there is actually a chance, depending on what enemies we get here, that I don't get a level up before I get to a specific tactician here coming up. So I actually don't want the extra XP until after that. Because every time you level up with a tactician in your team, that's when you get tactical points, and we want as much as we can. Right, gonna heal up a bit here. Definitely want to enter from the west side here because it removes the castle defense. There's like a part of the story, quote unquote, that the west gate of the castle isn't finished yet or something. So usually this one goes pretty well. As long as we heal up beforehand. This is also part of the story here. This guy runs away, but he's surrounded by Zhang Fei. And you're supposed to behead him. But we're going to let him go, actually. Because we're going to get more experience from it later. Alright. So we're going to pick up this hidden item up here in the corner, the trident, which is extremely powerful for this part of the game. We're going to give that to Zhang Fei. We're going to pick up a couple of more armor pieces for the people who don't have it yet. That would be Fang and Guangping. Always equip. Alright, so now we're gonna be ambushed here by Guan Shu's brother, I think. And then Lu Bu betrays us and joins their side. So this is a scripted fight here that they do one round of attacks and then tell us to leave, go home or something. So hopefully they don't kill anybody. There we go. That's fine. Alright, so we lost Lu Bu. Unfortunate. Alright, so this is a little bit of a complex fight here. So let me make sure I get this right. 3-1, 3-1, 3. 3-1. 3. Good. So we got him under 1,000 before he attacked, which is good. He did way less damage that way. Power pills are very good. The power pills basically gives you an automatic critical. It's a consumable. Get rid of the most dangerous guy there. The rest of these guys are pretty easy. So you got different types of generals, right? You got ones that typically do tactics and they don't have high strength. So that's what that middle general there is, Shen Pei. Alright, so we're going to pick up the black powder. You use a lot of ins in this game. Right. More shopping. Ping, sells axe. Sells club. Oops. I did not sell it. Nothing else to sell. There we go. That's 2 going. Lots of power pills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we got one more extra bowling. We'll give to him. Pick up an extra. I'll give it to him. Alright, got a resurrects as well. Hopefully I didn't forget anything there. Looks correct. Alright, gonna pick up a couple more generals here. This guy, like, is gonna attack us, but not actually attack us. He's gonna join us instead. He's not a great general, but he's got enough HP to take some damage and do some damage for us. And at this point, we got some generals that are getting kind of low on the HP, because this one. We're going to what? Deletes. Okay. We're gonna add. Okay, yep. And then we're gonna remove the other two. This guy here is going to be our new tactician. We're actually going to save here. Oops. Put our new guy up front here. He's got more HP. Alright, so it looks like we did not get too much XP. We actually will get the Fu Bing level here. So we actually want to do a little bit of grinding, but ideally we don't do it on generals, because they're kind of slow and can get a lot of damage on you. There we go. Should get our Fu Bing level here. So we need quite a bit of XP. I might actually just grind after this fight just to... Oops. Didn't mean to go in there. I'll do a couple before, at least. We'll take this one. Oh no, we won't take this one. We're gonna fight you later. There we go. That's better. That's the cool thing about this game. Like, you run into generals that you fight later, and then you can recruit them once you beat them at the castle fights. There's so many generals in this game. All right. 10. Heavy damage. Oop, just a little bit left. That's okay. Please don't kill one thing. Okay. So I don't think we have enough for level here. We'll see. Nope, we do. Alright, cool. That worked out. So that gives us the next heal ability, which heals for a lot more than the last one, which is like 100 soldiers. This is like, what, 400 or so? 500 maybe? Yeah, according to the opening credits, there are 180 generals? I don't know. Alright, so we're going to pick up another hidden item here, a bow. We're going to give a power building. Actually, that might be... Okay, no, that's fine. Okay. Alright, so now we got one of the most difficult fights here coming up, because we're very under-leveled for this one. Ideally, we don't lose all our HP before we get there. Oops. These guys are slippery. Alright, so this one has 4 generals that are all pretty strong. 2 of them we're going to be able to recruit afterwards. Alright. Power pillars, yes. Alright, got him under 1,000. We got him under 1,000. Does significantly less damage now. is good. Right, so we're going to heal yourself. Power pill. So now we're gonna hopefully take out Huang Zhang here. A couple power pills. Nope, just barely not. That's okay. Good. Good. Pretty good. Oh, one left. Wow. Alright, well. Okay. Nice crit. Alright. Should be safe here to all out. I guess it's the general himself, right? You only need the last hit point. Alright. Now we get two really good generals here. Wei Yan and Huang Zhang. Alright, so we gotta move some stuff around here. Formation. Okay. You. Give Shichuma to you. Give Padded to you. Give your extra Resurrects to you. And then give your Padded to you. Always equip. Don't equip Chichima. Okay. I think I remembered everything there. So you want to say no to this guy, otherwise he'll, I don't know, poison your food or something? I forget what it is he does. But basically takes away all your hit points. Oh, I forgot the extra sword. That's alright. Should be fine. Hey Alex, thanks for the luck. Alright, what am I doing here? Alright, let me get this while I'm thinking about it. He did not have a weapon. Alright, we're going to the item shop. So, use club. Your club. So your spear. Nope. Let's move your resurrect to you. We're gonna get 7 smoke pots. 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4 power pills here. Spread those out. And that's it. Do 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 do. At the inn again. All right, out of my way. Yeah, I mentioned it at the beginning of the run. I looked up the composer of this game, and it was actually, he did this game before DuckTales. DuckTales was his second game he composed for Capcom. Which is kind of cool. Alright, so now that we got Wei Yan here, and he's our first general to have over 1,000 in his army. He does way more damage that way, as long as he stays above that. Plus we got these swords now, which are significantly better. Yeah, it's funny to think how they did all your troops are like your HP. It's like, but when you stay at your inn, you're like all your troops like magically reappear. How does that work? Maybe they're just like worn out. They're still there. They're just not active. Alright, you. Equip. Get the bow. Equip. And then we're going to Anyang. Always in. Yeah, you get free breakfast, motivates a lot of people. Alright, so we're gonna pick up the I think it's the silver key from that guy. We need this as like a story quest item. To free I don't know her name actually. Alright, we're gonna get some wood helmets. Everybody gets wood helmet. Doing the menus in this game are actually pretty fun. It's like really easy to confuse yourself because it's just so, there's so many ups and downs. But the cursor is like super responsive. I think you can move it like every frame or something. It's pretty cool. So this whole section are actually kind of meant to do before the southern section, before Jingzhou that we did. Or is it Jingzhou? I think it's it. Oops, don't talk. Yes, silver key. Now we're good. So we get the letter here. So since we have a bunch of weapons and stuff from down there, it makes this a lot easier. So now we got Zhou Yun, which is a really good character, but we won't be using him until a bit later. He doesn't have a lot of army, but he's our best general late game. At least all around general, I'd say. So this end's optional here, but I'm just taking it for now. Use smoke pot. Oops, it was the second one. Don't run out smoke pot. Oh no. Okay, it was fine. So yeah, these guys are like 2 or 3 hits with the weapons we have now. So I'm going to take one turn here in this next fight just to make sure we get through it easier. Alright, power pill. You. Heal. Power pill. 3. Power pill. 5. Power pill. 3. Nice. See how much damage we just did to Lubu there with the power pill. Take him out. Take this guy out. Nope. The rest of these guys are chumps. So now the 2 Yuan brothers are dead. Alright, so now we're to Jizhou. We're gonna be coming back here a lot because it has the best shop in the game. Got a bow right there. We're just gonna sell it. Okay, we got 7 golds. One to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Out of my way. So I'm going to remove this guy. We're going to add you. Right. So we're going to invite Bay here. He's actually going to go to this castle way in the far end that we're just at. Thankfully, a save and reset brings him right to us, right to him. Alright, so we just lost our tactician here. But we are going to get the best tactician in the game here. It is the quest to get Zhu Liang. What am I doing? Formation. So this is the whole thing. It's kind of based on I guess the story of the game, of the original book, where you keep visiting this guy, trying to find him, and he's never home. Oops. So he's not home. So he's at the very first village of the game that we started in. Or at least that's what the kid tells us. So you gotta talk to this old man. Yep, he was here, but he already left. Yep. Okay, well, I guess we'll go back to his house and see if he's there yet. Nope, he's not here. He tells us to wait. Nanyang Castle. We go back to Nanyang Castle. We have to invite Liu Bei here. We talk to him. He's gonna tell us that he's back at his home. Yeah, the movement's really quick in this game. It's both good and bad. Good, and that makes the speedrun way more manageable. So here's the other thing. So he's sleeping. You want to wake him up? No. And you have to wait. You can't clear this text box, otherwise it won't work. You have to wait for him to wake up. Okay. Alright, so he's gonna be... back to this castle. Yep. Oops. The smoke pot ran out. Alright, and here he is. We're gonna immediately make him our tactician. So we want to make sure Guan Ping's in the back here. Because of the 7 slot glitch. Alright, power pills. 2. 1. 2. 2. We got a long trip here ahead of us, so we're gonna have to load up on smoke pots. Everybody full? I guess everybody's full. That's fine. We don't need elixirs where we're going. Alright. Now for the long trip to Chengdu. Get through the gate. Yeah, it's correct. It's exactly right. Thankfully, they also work in caves, so they are extremely useful. It's really hard to keep track of all the inventory because it all like moves around depending on like if you use resurrects and whatnot. Alright, here we go. So we're gonna use this G-row tactic that, ooh man, that hurt. That it's basically like increase it. The enemy generals do half the damage for physicals. Oh, you got him. A little scary there. That's why we got resurrects. Oops. Where were we on these? Okay. I think just my bottom two have smoke pots left. G-row? Alright, so we're gonna heal. Alright, so after this fight, we should learn the Beiji tactic, which is basically buy kill. It's extremely good, and we're going to be using it all the way to the end of the game. A little safety heal here. That's crit. This next fight is pretty dangerous because he knows a tactic that basically can remove all our tactics. So can do some bad things to us. There it is, Beiji. Alright, so we're gonna do this. We're putting him in the front because he has a higher intelligence check, and it basically makes him less likely to land this specific tactic that we want. Yeah, let's do... Just enough TP. So if he lands the tactic, it's called the G-Sa, I think. After we buff up here, it's basically going to destroy us. Hopefully it doesn't happen. Alright, nice. Had a big crit there. Yon Yon is dead. Do, do, do. Right, back to our original order here. Alright, so the story here is you're supposed to break this guy out of the jail. I think he ends up, you have to actually hit the D-pad against that door a bunch of times to open it. I guess it's like kicking the door open. It's not exactly obvious. Doom, doom. Playing this fight a little safer. Casting G-Row here, so we take less damage for the next fight. I found it kind of like makes the setup for the next fight a lot better. Having that extra HP. Because this next fight is our first experience with the tactic G-Mian, which G-Mian basically, if it's active, you cannot attack physically. It's very annoying. So hopefully he doesn't cast it. Nope, caught off guard. That's not good. Gives him a chance to cast it here. Nope, he cast a different one. Wow, we wiped him. That's not good. That's really bad. Let's do this. Yeah, don't die. Okay. Hopefully get it, resurrect, and then heal him before he dies. Okay, good. They got their attacks in too before we healed. I'm gonna take one more turn here just to make sure that guy's dead and get another Beiji up. Okay. Whew. That was a little scary. Alright, so Ma Chao and Ma Dai here are actually going to join us. We're actually going to be using both of them. Both good characters. Boop, 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 boo. Yeah, that was a really rough ambush. That's also what makes this game kind of interesting to run, because it's like when you get ambushed, you're like, oh crap, what do I do? Alright, gonna pick up this battle axe. That's to you. Sadly, this is the last of Wang Zhang. Alright, so Ma Dai has a ton of soldiers now for us, so he's going to do some nice tanking and damage out front. Now we gotta find Lu Bu. So we're not gonna. So the next general fight we get in this whole region actually is going to be versus Lu Bu. We actually have to defeat him to progress the story. So hopefully it doesn't take too many battles here to find him. There he is. Actually, I need to scroll down. He's still just as powerful as ever. That's why I'm taking a turn here to cast Jiro. That is the end of Lu Bu. His life was an essay in betrayal. Alright, so we can use smoke pots now again. We need some experience, but but we're actually going to hit a threshold here later on where we're going to get a free level up that we don't want to waste time. Waste time getting experience points that we're going to get for free anyway. Got a lot of smoke pots, actually. These guys are pretty easy. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, so we get another battle axe in this tent. Yep. Perfect. So we're gonna heal up here. There are no inns before these last couple battles. I think I'm gonna actually take a small break after this section. It's about halfway. I need to use the bathroom. Unfortunately, there's no good spot to do that, so we'll just lose a bit of time. It's fine. So, our army levels are now getting up there a fair bit. Yep, it's toilet time. So I purposely healed there with a slower character, so hopefully their attacks would come in before. Since we're kind of right on the edge of having 1,000 in our army, so we do more damage. These guys aren't too bad. That is the end of Shu. What are we doing again? Right. We gotta... So we picked up that iron ore. We actually have to drop it off at the blacksmith so he can make our powerful weapons for us. First, we're going to make a little shopping trip here. I gotta check how many smoke pots I have left. 2 and... okay. So, that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Two, 3. I think that's right. We got 4 in him. Yep. Then we go. Drop off our ore here. Alright. This guy says... not really, but please come back in a day or so. Let me work on the swords. Thankful in this game, you just go right back in, and... oh no! The swords were stolen. In the short time it took us to go in and out. So we gotta get Liu Bei here. shoot, I forgot to do a step here. That's why I was full on some of those guys. I was supposed to sell stuff. Alright, sell the trident. Padded. Sword. Okay, there we go. Right, yeah. That's why. Alright, so we're gonna get some more battle axes here. One for you. One for you. Get one for each of them. Four. And 5. Alright, so we're not gonna equip yet. We're gonna get this. Scimitar. Pass that to you. Okay. Alright, we're gonna take a break right here. Cold as a cow. Cao Cao. Cao Cao. These two names are actually pronounced differently. Are we going? Alright. Back to Changsha. Alright, so now we lost our two big characters here, but thankfully we get to have their children. So we lost Guan Yu there, we got Guan Xing. Oops, I'm supposed to use the pot there. Oh, that's pretty rare. We got a pretty good chance to run against the brigands. Wow, 3 in a row. Alright. My fault. And then we pick up Zhang Bao. Alright. Formation. Nope. And now begins the big equip. Unfortunately, they unequip their sons when they leave the party. But thankfully, they keep all the equipment that they had on. Wait on. You equip too. Alright, so the Wu army invaded our territory, so we got to go retake these 2 castles that we took before we can go into Wu. Yeah, sadly, these will be the last few battles for Wei Yan. He served us pretty well for quite a while there, but he does not grow soldiers like the other characters do. Go back to Jinshan. Always in. Alright, this one's a little more dangerous, so we're going to take a turn to G-Row, and while we're at it, we're going to bait G2. Good old buy kill. Buy kill and increase. Alright, so we need a level up here. If not, I'm going to have to take a couple of random fights. We need the level up that gives us 1 food. Did not get it. Have to wear off the smoke pot here. See how far we're off. We need 34,884. Okay. About 200 off. So in this case, I actually do want a general fight because it'd give me more experience too. Here's one. And these guys are really easy now. Alright, that should do it. Alright, Wanfu. So that's actually the heal all in tactic form. Unfortunately, we lost our kind of heal us tactic in its place. Gonna pick up this guy. Let me go back here. Yep. Boop, 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 boom. Alright, so we gotta give all of his stuff. Always equip. It'd be a little bit faster to do this later, but I'm just going to do it now. Because remembering is more important than not remembering over speed. Alright, so power pills, we're going to pass these guys. Alright, so we got 1, 2. Okay, we need 2, 1, 0, and 1. More smoke bots. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 3 power pills. One ping. So we're actually going to be getting Guanping's slot much later. Actually, he has 4. Yeah. I have an extra gold wing. I have to check my gold wings. Double check I got everything here. Good. Good. Oh, there's an extra smoke pot there. Okay, yeah. I've got too many smoke pots. Alright, so there's a secret house here in the back that gives you a free level up whenever you talk to this guy. The level up that we're getting is actually like not like proportional level up. It's like requires a lot more experience than all the other levels. There's like a, you know, a normal experience curve, but like, oops. But for some reason, it jumps on that specific level. Let's remove. Done with these two guys now. Alright, so we took back our territory. Then Liu Bei here decides that he's going to have to take the throne for himself, because there'll be chaos occurring in all the other regions. So our next goal will be go to Wu. That's Wu. Actually, I didn't want to do that. Oh well. It's fine. Alright, more battles here. Alright. So this guy also knows Jimian, but now we do as well. So, even though Zhuge Liang is the tactician, he actually can be in the tactician can be in your party if you only have 5 generals. So our Jimian wore off, so they can now attack us. But mostly we're using it for because it saves a lot of time. Woo. Let's do this. Make sure this guy gets out of here. Got scared really quick there. Alright, let's see. You got a resurrect? No. You got resurrect? No. Who has the resurrects? I think I'm low on resurrects. I can stock those up here. Got one. Alright, so we can't pass this town here. We need dead wood and Scimitar. Did you get it? No, you got it. Wow. Good. Alright, so we gotta go back to this cave here. So we actually want to fight some battles here, because we need to get a specific level at a specific time. So unfortunately you can run into powerful generals in here now too, because we defeated that castle. So I'm not sure. The ordering of this makes it a little dangerous in here sometimes. These guys good? Ding Fang and Tom. Hey, Bufo. Yeah, this is a great game. Alright, so you gotta talk to this guy, say no once, so he doesn't tell us how this stuff works. So we got the saltpeter and the dead wood, and boom! Suddenly the earth shook and the mountain burst as if the flow of some mighty demon. Good. So now we can pass. Alright, this is one of the most dangerous battles here. This guy, all three of these guys are really dangerous. Oh no, this is really bad. Okay, Chong Bao is out. And Dai is out. Shoot. Easy yourself. You can... Actually, no. I need to Beiji him. No. Beiji you. Feng Shui. Okay. Got my guy back. Okay, we got them both back. That's good. So hopefully these Hong Shuis hit. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's just power pill. How should we? Okay. This is totally off script now. But we gotta kill Zhou Yu here. Because he also knows Ansha. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so Jimmy Honor are out. I did not see that go up before, so it's probably... I wasted some power pills there, but that's fine. Oh, okay, failed. Yes. Okay. Good. Nice. Right. We are not going to mess around though. This guy also knows Wan Fu, which is heal all. Okay, we got him. Whew. All right, we made it past that guy. He's really scary. The scimitar? Yep. Who got it? We're going to give that to you. Okay. Whew. And also, nobody died, which is remarkable. Yeah, Wan Fu is like the killer of this. Everything's based around that. The enemies having it. Gotta check my power pills here. What we got left? 2. Got 1 there. 1 there. 1 there. And 2 there. Okay, good. 2 coins. Lots of smoke pots. Make sure I got... Okay. Make sure we got everybody full here. Smoke pot for you. And a smoke pot for you. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna pick up the guy we recruited just a bit earlier. All young. Alright, so we got some more traveling to do here. Let's make sure we use yours first here. So Ma Liang is a tactician. We're going to be using him for Ansha specifically, because he learns Ansha in a couple levels here. So it's going to be very important here. Alright, am I good here? Yeah. And we're just going to use them for this one battle. Alright, so page 5, page 4. Hung Shui. So Hung Shui is the water tactic I didn't really explain earlier, but you can see it does a lot of damage. You only can use it when you're close to the water, like within like 2 squares. But the same goes for the enemy as well, see? He's using it on us. So behind the scenes, it's doing like intelligence checks between the generals. So I'm having my highest intelligence ones at the bottom there using them. Alright. That guy's not too bad. Alright, so we're going to need to get 63,466 XP here. In this next section. Alright, so this town actually has 2 hidden items, one right here. And one right here. Crossbow, strategist, young. Right, so specifically we have to learn Ansha after this next big battle we're going to do. And Ansha is basically like a beat spell. In Dragon Quest. So it's going to be very important to destroy some of these difficult generals quickly. No, we are not fighting you again. Don't honk shui me. Okay, that's fine. I guess he can't honk shui in the cave, but Ansha is bad too. Okay. So Ansha actually does intelligence checks versus the casting general versus the receiving general. So Zhuge Liang here at the bottom has the highest int in the game, which is 255. And so at worst, his chance to Ansha a vulnerable general is 50%. So that's where the 50% are going to come in. 3-7, okay. Nope. A little bit more left here. Oops. Here. I think this will do it. Oh yeah, we're good. Boom, boom, boom. This has these left. You do. So this guy's the pushover here. Should give us our level up. I said he's a pushover. Alright. Now it's time to on-shaw all the things. Alright, so we go Jinyan, heal. On-shaw 3. These Jimeon, which is fine. We'll just have to wait it out eventually. But our on-shaw should take precedence here. So this guy's 75% to hit. And off with his head. Oops, let's do this. Do that. Alright, so this guy's here is 50%. Actually, the final two guys are 50% to hit. We'll go ahead and try it here. We can just all out this guy, but since Jimeon is up, we'll attempt to on-shaw him. On-shaw is an expensive tactic. It costs 10 TP. So we got 2 more tries after this. But if the Jimeon runs out, I'll just go ahead and... Nope, that did it. So you see the Jimeon still up. It's still up. It actually can technically go on forever. I don't know what the chance it is for it to expire on a given turn. We missed a split. We're doing so well, too. Right, this guy's all out. Huang guy. So now we're getting a lot of soldiers here now. Ma Dai does not get soldiers, so he's going to be leaving us fairly soon here. Alright, 3-1. Here. 3-1. Alright, so these guys are pretty easy to hit in the 70%, 75% range. The last guy's going to be 50% though. Oh wow, he failed that one. That's fine. So this Zhang Hong here, he knows Wan Fu. Oh wow, that's a big hit. Okay. you. So see, we have a different healing tactic now with the other guy as our tactician, which doesn't heal for very much, unfortunately. Alright, so now we're gonna fight an optional fight. I say optional in quotes, but kind of in quotes because you have to fight the pirates down here to get one of the blacksmith's swords that he had stolen from him. These pirates are got a lot of HP and they're fairly strong, but guess what? They have basically no intelligence. It's that. Very nice. Okay, go back. Oop, that's right. There. Alright, so I didn't have the actually have the weapon, but there's actually a quest. There's a guy in the previous castle that asks you to get rid of them, and he'll give you the weapon. So, chainmail. Alright, so we're gonna sell all our weapons. We don't need weapons anymore. Well, we do, but there's a reason we're selling them. Where did that crossbow end up? So we need to check our power pills. So we got 2, 3, 3, 3. So we need to buy 2, 1, 1, 1. So we're going to fill our inventory now with smoke pots here. If I was good, I'd actually correctly count how many everybody has, but that's fine at this point. Just going to fill our inventory. So there's actually 2 reasons for that. One, we need the smoke pots anyway. We're actually going to have a little exploit here with this blacksmith weapon we're about to get. Actually, let me check my resurrects. 1, 2, You know what? I screwed up. I skipped the part of my thing. We're supposed to buy gold wings first. Oh, we gotta drop these smoke pots. Oops. Yep. Don't equip the smoke pot. Don't skip sections of your notes. Okay, that's it. We'll check that. Full. Oh, wait, we need to pick somebody up. Yeah. We're gonna switch out Ma Dai for Ma Chao. I think they're brothers. Gotta do a little party manipulation here, so we make sure we got the right equipment on the right people. So Ma Chao should be full as well. Yep. Good. Now we do. Alright, so we gotta replace that part of the inventory. Oops, nope. It used to be him being in the second spot. Alright. So, talk to this guy here. He's gonna give us the sword. But we can't carry it anymore. Something will have to be left behind. Oh no. Let's drop this power pill. Now let's talk to him again. Oh, wait. He hasn't given us the sword yet. Now we have two. And now we have three. Oh, come back here, you. You still have more swords. I know it. And there we have it. Always equip. Alright, so what's our order now? We did all that. Yep, okay. Off to the next castle. So, obviously those are very good swords. They're basically all the second best weapon in the game. But yeah, that's quite the oversight. And the Anshaws continue. So unfortunately, it's never 100% chance to hit all the generals, even like the ones with the biggest difference. You have a 1 out of 16 chance to miss, no matter what. at a minimum. This one is 1, 2. So we got, like a 93-ish% chance to hit the real dumb generals with Zhuge Liang. And Zhao Yun has quite a bit of int as well. So this is our last level that gives us a tactic, which is the most important tactic of the game. Semyon. So 2, 1. So Semyon is essentially a stop spell. So it stops all enemy tactics. And only Zhuge Liang can learn it. He's the only tactician. So he has to be a tactician to be able to use it. Alright. So we're gonna go back here. Gonna refill our TP here for these last couple fights. You can technically squeeze out your TP and make it through all these fights, but it's a little dangerous to get through it all. We use these. Sun John. Right, this one is 1, 2. So these guys don't have a real high chance to hit. It's like 60% and 50%. So that was a 60% miss. That was 50% miss. But that's why we went back to refill our points, because that can happen. Another one. Okay, we got him though. This chance is much higher here for that to hit. So we got our special music here the first time we get to hear it. Alright, so now Sun John is dead. Nope, I should have checked my gold there. See how much gold we got. Oh yeah, we are good on gold. Nope, never mind. First we gotta drop our hats. So these wooden hats last us a long time. But it's time to finally upgrade them. See, they made it all the way to the top of just about everybody's inventory. One extra. Okay, we are definitely good on smoke pots. Let's go down. I like how the sound effects sometimes sound funny when they're kind of layered on top of each other really quickly. So we're getting a lot of levels really quickly here, these fights, which is really nice. This one is a 2-1. Alright, so these guys are pretty hard to hit. 50% and 40%. That was the 40, they both missed. And we have... Nobody's allowed to attack. We got Jimmy up on both sides. Alright, here we go. Nice. Oh, and then they both wore out. Alright, so we're gonna pick up our last general here. Jiang Wei. He has really high intelligence as well, higher than Zhao Yun, but not as quite as high as Yu Liang. Let's see. Yep. So now we're gonna get chainmail upgrade here. Oops. That was it. 2 plate mail. Always equip. So see that Jiang Wei here actually has a bunch of power pills and smoke pots that we equipped on. I bought for a guy a long time ago. Just for this moment when he joins. Yeah, thankfully I've not accidentally dropped anything yet. Because once you drop it, that item's gone. Even like the best weapon in the game. So... need him to be our tactician. That's right. Yes. Alright, this is on shot 1. Yep. But yeah, I'm careful that I always use the down button to get to equip instead of up. So you don't ever go over the drop. Alright, we got a new enemy here. His name is Sao P. So this fight is always a back attack. Scripted. Thankfully he didn't use bad tactic. He can use Ansha. So, Sao P is one of the 3 generals of the game that's immune to Ansha. Sun Chan, we killed earlier, is also immune, which is why we attacked him. 2 fails. So that was unfortunate. That was a 63% and a 75% chance. Both of those missed. Wow, twice. Actually, you know what? We won't do that. Thankfully we got a lot of HP now. We can take these hits. Better than Ansha. Wow. Okay. He can use Onshot at any point here, so if you see a guy disappear, you know what happened. Oh, get back here. Yeah, he's got Jimmy on up right now, so... Come on, we're off. Thank you. I probably could have attacked through that, but play it safe. For now. Whew. Alright, we're gonna go back to Jianan. Oh, Jindu. Okay. Jindu. So we're gonna kill this extra general here for XP at this point. It's a good spot to do it, and there's also a weird mechanic. The way these rebel forces work is the way it selects what type of rebel force you get is actually based on the zone you're in. So since we were in a later zone, those rebel forces were a higher level, more HP. So we get more XP that way as well. So it only really happens like in caves and in town fights like this. It just grabs the last one you're in. Alright, going back to here. Hit the inn. So, unfortunately, we have to make this trek a few times just because of. Oops. There's no. Oops. Wasting my smoke pots here. It's fine. Should just go past the bridge. So bridges you can't get encounters on. Because you can't. The town you can go into is the next one, but it actually forces you out of it. First time. As you'll see, there'll be some treachery afoot. Oops. Up. Yeah, I'll try to squeeze that out here. That's fine. Yeah, these numbers keep getting bigger and bigger. Okay, yeah, we're good. This is Anshaw 1 and 2. Oh wow, that was a 93% miss, and that was a 79% miss. Who needs a coin flip when you can miss a 93%? Oh, it's causing us to take a lot more damage here than I'd like. Alright, we'll try it again here. Hopefully we at least get one of these guys, because it's another 93%. Alright, we got the lower chance one there. There we go. That's how you do it. Alright, so yeah, we got Sao P2, which is his final battle here. Make sure you enter from the left side here. Alright, so Jimmy on 3-4. Ah, this is not good. Alright, Jimmy on. Better than Anshaw. Jimmy on this one? Yeah. 3 and 4. So these are pretty high percent chances to hit here. Take out half the guys, hopefully. Good. Okay, his G-Mon ran out, which is good. You know what, let's... This guy's just a 75% chance to take out this other guy, and should be clear to all out. Okay. Sima Yi's army's arrived. Uh-oh. Sima Yi attacks. So he uses his special lightning, or thunder, I guess, and sends us back to the last inn. Here. Alright, so now we got to take his stuff. Give it to you. That's why I bought this extra helmet. You. Alright, so we gotta reload on smoke pots here. We gotta make the trip again. Should have reordered first, but I did not. That's good. I think we're good on Resurrect still, yeah. Alright, time for more smoke pots. Scrolling my notes, and I did not reuse the smoke pot. So maybe eventually I'll remember where these smoke pots expire. So you don't get this extra text, but not today. Alright, so you're supposed to actually talk to Liu Bei, and he tells you that somebody else knows how to get past his lightning. And it turns out it's a button combination you have to do here. So. Oh no. Jimian, alright. Alright, so Sima Yi is another guy who cannot be on Shad. So we're gonna have to go into this one with Jimian. So we're gonna have to be using physical attacks and power pills. So Sima Yi also knows Wan Fu. He knows like all the worst stuff. He's kind of the final boss of the game. So I want to see his Jimian wear off hopefully here. Otherwise we gotta wait it out. Okay, good. Right, so we got to get him down with power pills, and we also have to make sure that Samiyan is still up. Otherwise, he can heal to full with Wanfu. So if you're unlucky and you don't get, if it expires and you don't get cast back up, he can heal himself. So thankfully, it's not expired for us yet. It should take this turn and one more to kill him. So if it doesn't wear off at the end of this turn, it should be good. If not, there's a slight chance. Uh-oh. Okay. Well. Alright. Okay, we cast it first. So that's why we give the Chichimon to Ma Chao here. Gives him maximum agility, so his chance to go first is much higher. Oh, shoot. I did not calculate that, right? But that's fine. So these other guys can only do physical attacks, so they're pretty strong, but we got enough defense and HP to get through it, or soldiers to get through it. I also forgot that split. Going, so alright, so we got to restock here, and this next bit of travel is a long one. So where are we at on power plays? 0, 0, 2, 0. Crazy 4. Two golems. Time to fill up on smoke bots. Nope, not elixir. Nope, no, that's it. Okay. Alright, back to Rudon here. Getting to the final segment. Hits first. So we got two caves here that are really long. We gotta get through. That's why we need all these smoke pots. The second one has the best weapon in the game, the halberd. And by best weapon in the game, it has twice the damage that the second best weapons in the game have. So it's pretty significant. And it's not too far out of the way either, which is nice. I always forget that room. Get to hear the full loop of the cave music. Okay, so I'm gonna give we're going to give the halberd to Zhao Yun here. So if I did everything correctly here, it should fall right into his inventory. Too far. Grab this little power pillar in the way. Alright, so now this is like one of the most difficult stretches here, and dying is as you see, a very long walk through a cave. So hopefully we get a level up here. The reason we want this level up is it'll give our team, most of our team, over 10,000 soldiers max. So they'll be doing a lot more damage with their power pills here against Sima Yi 2. There it is. So we also have to be careful this fight, because we want to conserve TP for the fight after it. Alright, Here we go. Good. Power pill. AGU. Power pill. Heal. So hopefully the heal and the Beiji go off here first. And Zhao Yun is going to be doing a ton of damage. Oh, crap. He got the Jimian off first. So we lost some power pills here. It's okay. It's not over. Okay, we're off. Everybody does power pill. So watch how much damage this helper does here when Zhao Yun attacks. Big chunk, alright. Okay, good. So hopefully we don't have to cast it again. We might one more time. So gotta keep that Semyon up. Big damage. Good, good. Alright, so this second guy also knows Wan Fu. And he can basically stall us out and do a ton of damage to us, so we also want to get him down. Okay. Oh no! I love that little thing at the end. Alright. That one's always a little scary. I didn't see how much TP we have left, but we're gonna need him for Ansha for this next fight. We gotta go back to Jiang Wei. See how much TP we have. 67 is not great. Alright, so we got Ansha 2 and 1. Cough guard. Alright, this first guy here knows Ansha and Wan Fu, so he's pretty dangerous. He's the one that we really need to get. So it's a 50-50 shot to Ansha here. Ouch. Yes. Alright, we should be fine here. We'll go ahead and on-shot this guy, but we can probably all out him as well. Oop. Thankfully, he knows no tactics. And his intelligence is only 48. So that was a 93% miss again. Boop, 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 boop. We have to change our position to him. Change our formation to... Okay. Alright, so this is the last part of the game here. We gotta take back the capital. And of course, we're going to on-char our way there. Yep, on Shuffle Glory. Unfortunately, we won't be able to use it in the last fight because Sima Yi is immune to it. And the last two fights are actually back to back, so we're actually going to have to death warp after the first fight. But we got a few more to go here before we get there. Alright, this is 132. Wow. All these misses. Wow, all three. Alright, let's do it again. Alright, that's more like it. Oh, there's a lot this time. Does he know? He does know Wong Fu. Maybe I should have done that. Yeah. Alright. Alright, we gotta go back and refill our TP. Unfortunately, because of all those misses, but it doesn't take too much time. Yeah, I think ACM does. I mentioned it in the Discord that I was learning the game. Have not seen him around though. Alright, this is another 132. There are bandits still here. So I probably could have pressed on to the next fight, but I've had bad experiences with this next one because the on-shot rates are pretty low. So I want to maximize my on-shots. Maximum on-shot. So unfortunately, I didn't have enough room for more smoke pots. I probably could have dropped a resurrect or two, but eh. All right. So this is. This is 1 and 2. So these guys are at best a coin flip for. Oh wow, that was a 33%er. That was good. We missed the 50. And they also talk to you. These are semi-Yeez kids, I guess. Another fail. So this is the fight in practice. I had, I think, which one was it? I think it was the one that got killed. He cast Ansha on Zhuge Liang on the bottom here, and it landed first turn and killed him. Which the chances of that are less than like 1% combined. Alright, this is the final battle. We are actually going to either Death Warp or use our escape tactic to get out of here, because we still are equipped for Ansha. Nice. Oops. Alright, so we got out of there. One last trip back to our favorite place. So does he have it? No. Yeah. There's no one in that direction. Alright, so we need 1 gold wing. 4 smoke pots. 2. 3. 4. We're loading up on power pills. Oh, hey, PH. Thank you for the good luck. You're at the very end of the game here. Definitely want to make sure he's the tactician. Oops, nope. Him. Okay. Alright, So we're back at the beginning of the game here. First castle. So that's actually where the capital is. We went through it earlier in the game. It was burned down way long ago, but it is now rebuilt. Alright, here we go. Alright, Beijing, Beijing. Alright, so we're bi-killing up here. We got Samiyan up, so we can chop this guy down here. Actually, just occupation on yourself. As well as you. Oops, nope, don't do that. Need to cast that again. Alright, cast Beiji on yourself, which is fine. Better than Wanfu or Hansha. So you can see Guan Qing here is doing less damage because he's below 10k. Alright, so this last hit here with Zhao Yun should kill off Sima Yi. So we gotta kill Cheng Yu here. He also knows Ansha. He's kind of the last guy that can really mess with us here, and the rest of the guys should be easy. Nope, he's out. Alright, that should do it. Alright, nice. This should be sub 330. That's pretty good for the first run. And Sima Yi is dead. Get this nice finale music that we get to hear at the beginning, 10 seconds of. Time. Ooh, man. There's a lot in that run. It just constantly, just no breaks, just constantly reading notes, trying to remember what to do, double checking things. Does not let up. Thanks for the GGs, guys. Yeah, it's a pretty fun run though. There's enough like RNG to some of those fights, like you get caught off guard in one of those castle battles that are like really bad. It can like completely turn the fight on its head. I had a couple times in practice where like it didn't happen to any important characters this run, but like if your Chituma holder, your halberd holder head gets what's the name of the tactic? It's the one that confuses you. Or you lose X turns. Yi Chin. There's a couple that do that type of thing. But basically it takes out that character like for most of the fight, so it just throws a wrench in your strategy. Kind of the same way like, you know, Dragon Quest is, or even like Chrono Cross. Like, yeah, you got this strategy set up, but it can definitely go wrong. Thank you. Yeah, that was fun. I've been wanting to run this game for quite a long time. I started making notes like, I don't know, over a year ago. And I don't know, maybe got like a third into the game, then didn't continue working on until the last couple months here. But there's a lot to learn and a lot to test and figure out, because I wanted to make it more safe for my first few runs at least, so you can at least finish the run. And we didn't have any deaths, which is great. That was the goal, and it did not happen. There's a couple of close calls, but a couple spots where it's kind of unexpected how much damage the enemies did to us, but we got through it, played a little extra safe. We on-shot our way to victory. On-shot and power pill their way to victory. And we only missed 2 splits. That's pretty good. I thought I was going to miss like half of them. No, I think I missed like one of the early ones, but I just did it a little bit late. But, yeah, it's a fun game. I mean, if it's obviously like an NES RPG, right? So it's going to be of that time and kind of the rawness of those types of games. But it's a fun game. I definitely recommend it. It's like, there's like no game like this one. I mean, it has similarities to Dragon Quest and other games, but it's definitely unique. They made a sequel on the Famicom that I actually have not played through. There's a translation patch for it. But it's basically like the same story. They like redid it and improved it a bit. So I want to play through that at some point. But yeah, now we just have to get Twitch to add Destiny of an Emperor as a game to their database. I don't know how you go through that. Maybe Cowie knows. Probably some process. I don't know why it's not in their categories. It's on the database that they use for selecting all their games for Twitch. I found it on there, but it does not show up in the list. Maybe the Japanese game does. I didn't look at that. The Japanese name for it does. I'll have to look at that. But we're stuck with retro. Alright, let's see who's streaming here. Oh, looks like Darkwing Duck is playing some more Dragon Warrior 3 signal segment. Looks like he's doing some kind of endgame practice. Oh no, he's finishing a previous run that he'd started, I guess. So, probably head over there. Email Twitch and they tell you, yeah. Yeah, I remember you going through all that. It sure is fun. But maybe if it's just the missing game, that they would add it. I don't know. Not the whole mess that Dragon Quest was for a while, where they're like, the images were wrong, and like they were like 5 different versions of the same of Dragon Quest 1. And you don't know which one is which. You just pick the one that like has the most followers, just so people see it. But yeah, maybe. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Maybe we'll do another run here this weekend. Probably not tomorrow, but maybe Sunday. We got our PG Limit Break coming up the following week. Looking forward to that. Alright, let's raid Darkwing Duck SDA. Alright. Thanks, guys. See ya.